Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. This is Be the Change the World, where it's not just a nice idea, but it's initiative and it's a lifestyle. So, this is the weekly reading for the sign of Virgo. Please read the disclaimer below. If there's any questions, everything's there. I also have a new travel channel. The link is in the description box below if you want to see some videos of beautiful nature scenery. It's a very young, new channel, so I appreciate anyone who will go there and click on subscribe, share, like, any of the things. So, anyhow, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started for the sign of Virgo for this week. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what does Virgo, the cross watchers, need to know for this week? Please and thank you. Virgo and cross watchers. What is the main messages that need to come out for Virgo and their cross watchers? Please and thank you. Thank you. So we have forgiveness. This is forgiveness of self, forgiveness of God, forgiveness of others. So, you cannot forgive yourself if you don't forgive God for perceived wrongs, right? And you can't forgive others if you can't forgive yourself or God. So this is just really a message about forgiveness. So there's a lot of negativity surrounding the concept of forgiveness, because so many people believe in their heart that because a person wronged them so badly that they don't deserve forgiveness. And you're right. They don't deserve that forgiveness if they're doing like the most immoral, the most corrupt things that anyone could ever do to another person. To hurt, harm, trick, abuse, whatever. Fill in the blank. You're right. They don't deserve your forgiveness. But forgiveness is necessary for you to feel peace, not to condone their actions. Because you just, it's like a surrender, right? You're surrendering everything that they've done and how you feel about it to God, to the universe, and just saying, I forgive them because that's what's best for me to do. Body, mind, and soul. Because if you don't forgive, it is going to affect negatively everything in your entire life. Physically, you'll have health problems. Mentally, you'll have mental health problems. Emotionally, you won't be able to manage your emotions properly. Which, if you can't even manage yourself appropriately out in the community, in your work, or in your home, like, there's problems. And don't forget spiritually, because there's going to be spiritual blocks if you don't forgive people. And then it's going to show up in your finances slowly but surely, because the more that you have unforgiveness festering inside of you, Virgo or cross watchers, it is like a disease. It is an actual disease, and you are poisoning yourself with it. And you will be liable to have any kind of mental or physical disease. And really, is it worth it? The actions of another, is that really worth holding on to those emotions? Oh look, it's 3:33 on my actual clock right now. 3:33 is about letting the ascended masters help you with forgiveness. And here is an ascended master here too. I believe that this is either Kuan Yin or it's Laktishmi. I might not be saying that right. It might be Laktishmi. Laktishmi is an ascended master in the Hindu spiritual belief. And Laktishmi, forgive me if I'm saying it wrong, but she is the embodiment of the divine feminine. But if you hurt her, she can go into the dark realm and become Kali Ma. And Kali Ma ends things. And in the most extreme situations, Kali Ma ends people's lives. Like Laktishmi, or however you say it. This is the energy to be in. Because when unforgiveness festers, it creates hate, and it creates all kinds of dense, negative, low vibrational energies that are just a hindrance to you. And like I said before, it causes and festers dis-ease in all aspects of your life. And it will, like I said before, create harmful effects on your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body, your spiritual body, and your financial body. What else does Virgo and their cross watchers need to know about forgiveness? What is going on here? Ace of Coins in the reverse. This could be the loss of a job. This could be the loss of money. This could be the loss of a relationship, a loss of anything tangible, because the Pentacles is anything tangible, anything that you can taste, touch, feel, or see. It's tangible. It's something that you can have, whether you can have it in your hand or have it in your heart. It's something tangible. But this is something that's been removed from you, Virgo. What else do we need to know about forgiveness for Virgo? Got the Ace of Wands reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. This is the lack of passion, the lack of motivation, the lack of creativity. This is having creative blocks. At its worst, this is somebody who is unable to move their sacral chakra energy, and they have a sacral chakra block. This could mean either it's an imbalance of sexual energy, whether it's whether it's removing it completely, or whether it is totally indulging and obsessing over the sexual energy. No bueno, Virgo. It really isn't. It's going to completely drain you of all of your energy, inspiration, passion, if you do not forgive. Oh, and look at this. The Ace of Swords comes out on the floor. You can't run from the truth, Virgo. So it's time to make a decision. Two of Swords reverse. Are you going to allow this unforgiveness, whether it's forgiveness of self, God, others, or all of the above? Are you going to allow this unforgiveness to affect your finances and everything that you hold near and dear to you? Are you going to allow this unforgiveness to fester inside of you and take every ounce of your inspiration, your creativity, your energy, your passion, your virility, like your strength, your confidence? Are you going to allow it to take all of that from you? Because any human being would be like, I don't want any of those things to happen. So the only thing that you or your cross watcher can do in this situation, Virgo, is to see the truth. Have the clarity to make a decision. Make the decision to forgive them, for they know not what they do. Even whenever they are cold, cruel, and calculating, and they think that they know what they're doing, they really don't know what they're doing, because if they really knew what the full consequences of their actions would be, they would probably not do what they did to wrong you, whether that's real or perceived. Virgo and cross watchers, please and thank you. Oh my goodness. That is enough. Where did that card go? Here it is. Alright, so got the Six of Swords in the reverse. This isn't going away from it. Like, this is you returning to it. Eight of Swords. It's keeping you bound. It's keeping you trapped. It's keeping you a prisoner in your own unhappiness. Nine of Cups reverse. Unhappiness and disappointment. So what's it going to be, Virgo cross watchers? Are you going to decide to radically forgive those that have decided to heartlessly torment you, to heartlessly abuse you? Or are you going to let this disappointment and these broken dreams keep you prisoner, to keep you trapped, to keep you always returning to the losses? Because when you're always returning to what you've lost, you're not in the energy of forgiving. You're just not. They really don't know what they're doing. Even if you believe that they know what they're doing, they really don't. Because there are karmic consequences to every decision, every action, and every inaction, whether that is for the good or for the bad. You don't want to be on the wrong side of it, Virgo. You know what this is also showing me? This is victim mentality. With the guys of, they did so much to hurt me, they don't deserve my forgiveness. And when you are in that victim mentality, you lose. You lose life force energy. You lose opportunities. You lose money, time, energy, attention, focus. You lose jobs. You lose your passion. You lose your spark, your strength, your confidence, your inspiration. You lose your creative side. You just lose it all. You can lose it. In Ace of Coins reverse, that could even be losing a home at its most severe. So it is really, 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 really beneficial for you to forgive them for you, not for them, because they don't deserve that forgiveness. But guess who does deserve forgiveness? You do. You deserve it. And that's the truth. The Ace of Swords, there's three aces here, okay? The Ace of Cups isn't here. This isn't about love or compassion. This is about the truth. This is about anger. And this is about losing everything near and dear to you. All because you don't want to forgive them. Tell me, is it worth it? Is it? Is it worth it to hold on to that unforgiveness? No. No, it isn't. Because the cost of your body, your mental health, it comes at such a cost to those things. And if you lose that, you lose yourself. And you lose yourself, you don't stand a chance of living a happy and fulfilled life. You will know pain. You will know loss. You will know conflict. And you will never know peace until you can learn to forgive for you. What does Virgo and her cross watchers need to know? The moon. The moon is about secrets, deception, things hidden. Sometimes I get a real two-faced energy from this. Stop howling at the moon, which is only a way of saying stop howling about the things that this person has done to you. Could even be a Cancer, because the moon is the card of Cancer. So Virgo, do you have someone that has Cancer somewhere in their chart that has done something to you? Or maybe Virgo, maybe you have Cancer in your chart and you've been deceiving yourself. Well, the truth is here, and you know the truth. So stop lying to yourself and get out of this victim mindset. Stop keeping your pain hidden. Because unforgiveness festers into dis-ease and loss. We got the Star in reverse. Aquarius energy. That's about the loss of faith. That's sitting in an energy of the victim mentality, refusing to heal from it, and having no hope. Then we got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This is not someone that you need to be collaborating with. And it's also someone that you must forgive. Because they're operating from their wounds. But yet we have the Seven of Pentacles here. You keep investing, or they're continuing to invest in their dis-ease by the lack of forgiveness. So Virgo, this could be you or your cross-watcher. Major signs I have on the board once again are Cancer and Aquarius. When you have no hope and you have no faith and you're operating from the same old wounds, behaving very toxically, keeping secrets, keeping things hidden, wearing a false mask, and pretending that everything is okay when it's not. It keeps you stuck, it keeps you returning back to your pain over and over and over again. It keeps you a prisoner in the karmic cycle. It keeps you unhappy, and it keeps you disappointed. The bottom of the deck is it's the Knight of Swords in the reverse. It's someone who knows a lot but has no confidence in what they know. The top of the deck is the Fool in the reverse. Aries energy. This is someone who cannot, will not take a chance. Take a leap of faith. This is someone who always does the same thing. They cause pain. They cause loss. They cause destruction. They operate from their wounds, continuing karmic cycles that their ancestors have continued in, and this is someone who constantly repeats the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result. And what is that describing? Insanity. Investing in this energy only causes grief and misery, heartache, pain, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and financial blocks, strains, losses, disease. It's time to stop being afraid. This person, whether this is you or someone else, Virgo, is very afraid. They have no hope. And they're a very toxic person. You're either called to not work with them, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, not consult with them, not have conversations with them, because it will cause a drain on everything tangible in your life. It will cause a drain of your confidence and your confidence, your life force energy, your creativity, your passion, your spark for life. Continuing to be in a relationship with this person, whether, no matter what how this person's related to you, and continuing to hold grudges against this person is not in your best interest. You, like they, need to forgive self, God, others, all the above, or pick and choose. So, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what is final advice for Virgo, the cross watchers? Please and thank you. Romance angels are helping you. Well, they're helping you get away from this person. Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello, so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. But if you're sitting in the unforgiveness energy, you very well may lose this opportunity, Virgo cross watchers. Why not get rid of this person and turn all of these aces upright, so that you can gain everything back that you lost, including your independence from this person that you have invested so much of your time, energy, money, attention, and so much of your life into. It's time to let this person go. And until you can, there's losses. You're not a victim. You know the truth with the Ace of Swords. And the Two of Swords is in the reverse. You've already made your decision, but you keep going back. You can't keep going back. You have to be firm in your decision, Virgo cross watchers. Because if you keep going back, it keeps you trapped. It keeps you unhappy and disappointed. It keeps you operating from your pain. Forgive this person. Cut the cords and walk away. Visit yourself inside. What do you want? Do you want a happy, adventurous, honest, and productive life? Not everybody can go with you. This person just wants to keep you trapped. Whether it's trapped with them in their home or trapped with them in your mind after you've left their home. And how you're trapped in your mind after you've left their home is by not forgiving this person. You can love. You can forgive people and have nothing to do with them. And just say, I don't want to participate in this anymore. Because your participation, Virgo Crosswatcher, is what's going to cost you dearly. So, thank y'all so much for supporting my channel, and thank y'all so much if you want to support my new travel channel. That would be awesome of you. Once again, check the description for the disclaimer and the link to the travel channel and anything else. And yeah, so this person is not who you want to stay around with. This is somebody you want to cut ties with and stop investing in. The only thing that's missing here is the Ace of Cups. Here's your Ace of Cups, along with all the other aces. You want all that? You got to forgive this person that hurt you. Because if you hold on to that unforgiveness, trying to go into an Ace of Cups situation, this is what you have to offer. Nothing. Thank y'all again, and I'll talk to y'all soon.